Again, I know where me and the Lord stand.
Yeah,
The Lord knows me.
Okay.
I know the Lord.
Okay.
Me
Okay.
and the Lord is good.
You heathen.
Me and the Lord is good.
You
I ain't gotta question it.
Hey,
God ain't gotta question me.
We're recording. Let's get it. Welcome, world, to Inside the Pocket, the subsidiary of the Barely Broke podcast. Let's go. Here you got Spider-Man as always. Your boy DIB. And you guys already know Dom.
Yeah. Dom of Dom Art. You know, Deanna, if you know me in person.
Exactly. So today, we got a couple things to go over. Spider-Man, I know you got some things on the docket, and I know Dom got some things that she wants to, put out there and tell people about. We got a couple more episodes. So inside the pocket, let's try to cram as much as we can inside the pocket. All right, Spider-Man, whenever you're done digesting.
All right.
Now,
Now, if that's the real name, tell us about what it is that you do. Your passion, essence of your being, and bring it forth and let it play beer for the world to see.
Vulnerability.
Yes.
Well, my muse is the melanated form because I only do artwork in black, right? Black as in...
Are you saying you only do art in blackface?
Why would no? Why would you say blackface?
Does it make you nervous as an artist to be asking these difficult questions?
Why you say blackface?
Why don't you elaborate on that? What about black person makes you blackface, makes you uncomfortable?
What about it, huh?
Because
what about a black man face makes you so uncomfortable? I have a black face. My face is black.
You know damn well.
Next question.
Y'all know.
Vincent Van Gogh. Why haven't you chopped your hair off yet? For the art. Is it because you don't love the art like that? Because you can't love a person like that? Because you can't achieve that love, your art will never be brought to the level of Vincent Van Gogh. Or not?
I don't see the need to chop off my ear.
Why is it Rembrandt is not a Ninja Turtle? With all the other great artists.
Yo, I don't know why you're asking me. Ask the animators for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Who would win in a fight? Raphael or Basquiat?
I would assume Raph because he's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
You said don't ask about the Ninja Turtle. I'm talking about the artist Raphael.
Yo, you don't just, you need to specify.
You literally just told me not to ask you about Ninja Turtles. So I didn't ask you about Ninja Turtles. I asked you about the artist Raphael versus Basquiat in a fight. Whatever.
You're an art connoisseur. You love art. You love everything about art. Bats or Wolfgang? Who do you prefer?
Aren't those musicians? I listen more to Mozart, so I'd have to go with him. I like him more.
You're wrong. Next question.
Important. Movies or paintings?
What?
Not even paying attention. What kind of fucking artist are you?
Did you say boobies or paintings?
I know you didn't say boobies, but obviously boobies are better than paintings.
Did you know that like boobies without the skin look like flowers?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Are we plants? Who knows? We're living. Do you like using watercolors?
Yeah. I do a couple.
Right.
Here, I got you right now. This little one. Watercolors.
Oh wow.
Okay, that's dope.
Thank you.
You want to bring a little bit closer to the screen so you can see that. Oh, zoom in a little bit. Get a good shot. Look at the details on that.
Yeah. And all the other good artist things.
But I mostly deal in acrylics. I had this one coworker for about 2 weeks. Name was Carl. And Carl had a very interesting past before he worked where I work. Carl started working at my place of employment about 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago. Now, there was already some suspicions about Carl from one of my managers because she does business with his old employer for the company I work at. And so that his old employer had mentioned to her before that they had fired him because of what he did in his past. So Carl used to be a doctor. I'm not positive what kind of doctor, but a doctor that worked with children. And Carl was a pedophile. Carl got fired.
Wait, hold on. Repeat that? Because I think I heard you right.
Is it?
Bring that track back. Carl was a what?
A pedophile.
Okay.
He liked for chilling.
For sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yo, but
Y'all could edit that out in case YouTube wanna, be weird about it. Can't take the proper terminology.
And listen, you cannot contain the Better Bro podcast, people. Make sure you comment.
I mean, you can use other words. Maybe it was that. Maybe the algorithm won't pick up on it, but who knows? I don't know.
Okay.
A child enthusiast. Carl was a child enthusiast. Right? Evidence, yes. Not to mention the health. Oh, not to mention that they're the health records themselves.
Yeah.
Of the individuals to show how long they've had certain issues or certain treatments have been good.
How long they been going to him?
Exactly. Yeah. So basically, he just burned all the evidence. That's why I would assume that's why he's not in jail. Anyway. Yeah. So a cursory glance at Google of his name would just bring up his whole criminal profile, But my boss didn't do that. Even though my manager told my boss to do the background check before you hire him. But lo and behold, he did not. In the 2 weeks that Carl was working there, absolute, just not, no type of behavior was implemented with this man. He harassed 2 of my managers, and he tried to steal. Got caught. He tried to steal multiple times.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks, mind you.
Anyway, so it was towards the end of the workday. She's closing up. It's 9 at night, and it's dark as fuck outside because it's in between winter and spring, so it's still pretty dark outside. This man comes back after his shift, and she's closing up, and it's only her and this other employee working at the time. And he's just knocking on the door because they lock up when they start cleaning up the place and stuff, putting stuff away. He just knocks on the door and he's like, yo, I forgot something inside. And so my manager, she said she picks up one of those little screwdrivers to open up key fobs and shit. Yeah. She picks one up and she just has it hidden in her sleeve. And she goes to the door and she's like, what did you forget, right? And she's not letting him in. She's not letting him in. She's just talking to him through the glass because she already knows the vibe with him. Everybody was already informed exactly what he gets into. So nobody's with that man. Nobody. So all of a sudden, when she's not opening door, he just decides he didn't forget anything. He's like, oh, never mind.
Oh no, I just remember I didn't forget it. Since it's not going over the cage, I didn't forget it.
I thought you were gonna open the door fully so I can attack him when you turn your back.
Yeah.
Yo, my boss saw him one time coming out of his car. He had like a pillow and blanket and his like little basket of laundry in the back seat. He's fallen on hard times.
Fuck him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, yo, so well, fuck him anyways, man. Like, don't do what you did and then destroy evidence too. Like, who the fuck do you think you is? There's some sketchy ass fucking shit to do.
And he has like people who he does crimes with, you know? Like,
he has a crew.
He has a whole posse.
Yeah, because like him and this other dude got fired from the same place, both for stealing. And so my boss, like when he sent Carl home for, I guess, like for stealing, he sent Carl home early. And the dude, like, there's this dude that came in and he was acting like he was on the phone talking about something important to try to distract, you know? Had the whole little con going. And my boss points him out like, yo, that dude be stealing. Cause like these people come in regularly to steal. I don't understand. Like you as employees of the business, we can't chase nobody. Like this dude came in like he was a customer, and then when Carl came from the back, they just both left.
Disappeared into the darkness.
Yeah. And then like a couple of days after that, I want to say maybe probably like the next day, to be honest, because he was only there for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, on my shift.
All this happened within working at a place of business for 2 fucking weeks.
Don't say nothing. He's creepy. The pedophile.
He's creepy. There's nothing. You're like, yo.
Like
how is his work?
He gets
the
too
work
much
that he puts in. The work that he puts in. What would you rate it?
His work.
His actual work. How would you rate it?
Does he follow the things in the store? Does he like, or wherever you guys work? Wherever.
Yeah, he's not very good because I mean he was only there for 2 weeks. He was still in the process of training. Wasn't that great? Wasn't that great? He couldn't really operate the computers. He'd like ask us for help with like even the simplest shit. This is when he harassed my other manager. It was this like she's this short blonde Spanish lady. Different Spanish lady than the other manager. And she has this boyfriend who likes to come in and like check up on her, you know, probably like pick her up for her lunch or like when it's time for her to leave. And she'll like one day she was talking to her boyfriend while he was there waiting for her. And Carl just comes over like, oh, is everybody your boyfriend? She starts going off like and her accent is deep, so you know that was intense.
And again, this came out of nowhere. Man who doesn't say nothing really.
Unprovoked.
Dom, I got a question for you. You know, I'm an old man. I'm old as fuck. So they got these things that y'all call challenges and trends and shit out there, all this different shit and shit, right? So I got a question for you. As a young, vibrant, black woman.
Yes.
Woman.
Blackity black.
I came across this one challenge where a bunch of, I'm not gonna say a lot, but it was enough to make a compilation of black young women with their little white boy boyfriends and white boy bands and whatever the fuck you want to call them. Because I still want motherfucking answers.
I don't want to get them bitches. You are
no.
down to answer for all these bedwenching ass bitches. Someone gotta answer for these bedwenches. Who gonna be the one? I can't answer for them. Who gonna answer?
So Dom, my question. Now I recently seen a video where this dude gave this homeless woman $2. Now this woman started berating this man and cussing him and calling him a broke ass nigga and all this other shit, telling him that he ain't shit because all he did was just give her $2. Now me myself, I've had change in my pocket and told this motherfucking homeless person like, no, I don't have no money to give you. And then they're like, yo, I hear the jingling in your pocket. I don't give a fuck. I have no money to give you. this is my money. I need this.
Hey, I'm glad I hit that money in your pocket.
Cause I'm gonna let you know what I got is what the fuck I got, and if I don't feel like giving you or whatever the fuck I do feel like giving you, that's it.
There's no right or wrong amount to give somebody that's begging you money. I don't know how you begging somebody money and then you gonna be upset when they give you like 2 pennies. You beg them money. You picked wrong. You should pick somebody with more money next time.
That's how I see it.
Cheap ass nigga.
But the kind of argument I've seen online is like, hey, bro, you got money. There's no reason why you're only giving up $2. What's $2?
How you know I got? Wait. First of all, the argument is not even sound. How do you know I got money? Well, how you know I got money? Like, what do you mean? Like, bro, you got
enough to buy Jordans. You got enough to have all these nice clothes.
That don't mean nothing. I don't
Hey,
care what you say.
I'm just
They
saying.
don't know how the person got all this stuff that they have. Like they could have been saving up for these things.
Exactly.
They worked their ass off for this shit. You don't know.
For 5 years just to have that wardrobe. They don't know that. So
he could have went to the thrift store and did his due diligence and got them shits. Like what? Exactly. I don't know what you're gonna do with the money after I give it to you. You could claim you're gonna get food, but then next thing I see you on the corner with some crack. Like,
so $5 is your is as generous as you go. Andy Dick has recently been arrested for rape / molestation.
Can we use a better word for the algorithm?
His name literally is his last name is Dick.
The Dick part, the 8 part.
The touching of the children.
Yeah.
He's also a child enthusiast.
He's not a child enthusiast. He's
an alleged
enthusiast.
So let me try this again. Andy Dick, an alleged child enthusiast, has now been arrested under allegations of forcing himself onto another man while inside of like a camper RV type deal.
Ooh, that sounds sus.
I would say what a fall from.
Oh, that is not sus. That is like.
That's horrific.
I'm saying he sounds very suspicious.
Suspected means that, hey, there's like some question about it.
I'm saying he sounds very suspicious.
Is that?
I'm saying he sounds real fucking suspicious.
He is suspicious. Exactly. He sounds guilty as fuck to me.
You probably don't remember Andy Dick because you're a little bit young.
I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry.
This is the wrong person to even bring that up to, but Andy Dick's a weird fucking dude. When we was growing up, he was like the weird guy. It was like him and Tom Green, but Andy Dick was like aggressive, weird. Tom Green was just like weird. Andy Dick was like screaming and saying obnoxious. He was obnoxious, loud, and would say annoying shit like all the time. And some people were into it. I don't know how he got famous, but some people were into Andy Dick. It's like Hollywood is fucking crazy. That's where anybody can get famous. But he got famous, super fucking weirdo, talks weird, sounds weird, put him in movies. He's a comedian. I don't get his humor. I don't get his joke. His shit is probably his shit. I guess his shit was cringy before cringy was a thing, but I don't know. That man's a weird ass dude. And for him to be doing this wild shit, I'm not surprised. But I'm surprised to even hear his name in 2020.
When I seen his name come, I'm like, yo, that name sounds familiar. Seeing his picture, I'm like, I know this dude's from somewhere. Took me a minute. I'm like, yo, I think I seen him do like a couple guest appearances. He always plays like an annoying little weird dude.
Yeah.
And that's what he looks like, an annoying little weird ass motherfucker.
I'm not saying these guys are as bad as Andy Dick, but there's always like room for like annoying dudes in like movies and shit, like with weird voices and they say weird shit and they're like kind of obnoxious. Like you know the dude Pauly Shore? He's kind of weird. He's like totally like I can't even do a good impression of him, but like he was in what was it Domw or some shit with the caveman that came back from the past to the future. He was in Goofy movie. He was in mad movies, but he was like the friend from Goofy movie that loves the fucking cheese whiz. And then you got Gilbert Godfrey with the crazy.
Hey, Gilbert Godfrey was good.
Yeah, he died. Yeah, he died recently. But like that's what I'm saying. There's like a place for these type of dudes. It's just that when it was our time, because probably showing like Gilbert Godfrey was like when we was young, we got older, nigga, and then we like the people were getting this like motherfuckers like and Dick like who the fuck is this dude? And Tom Green, I say Tom Green again because that motherfucker is weird as fuck. The whole daddy, you watch some Sasha shit is weird as fuck.
California has just decriminalized theft that is under $1,000.
This is kind of where I wanted to. That's what I wanted to, bring up. I'm glad you got to it. That's what I wanted to.
Now, that same day they repealed that or changed that law. Dudes went and robbed stores, a bunch of stores, and made sure all their robberies was under $1,000.
Yo, that'd be me. I'm gonna be right there in there with them. Under 1,000, say less.
This is 999.
Even with taxes. Nigga, you stealing the shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga, I factored in the taxes anyway.
Look right at the freaking cashier like, yo, I'm taking it. You really gonna take that, bro? Yep. Yo, it's about to be like Escape from New York or Escape from LA. Everybody, I'm telling you, yo, it's coming. They're gonna have all the teenage gang with the leather, the spikes and the studs and the motorcycles and the face paint and the mohawks and the fucking battle axes and shit. They're gonna come and y'all won't know what to do. One's gonna be wearing the gift outfit. And he's gonna be one of their leaders screaming and shit. It's coming. The apocalypse. Dome. Everybody get gas, put some spikes in your car, get a mountain machine gun on that shit like Twisted Metal, and get ready. Get ready to kill for gas and water. It's gonna be crazy out here.
Yeah.
Wild already.
It's gonna be the Thunderdome.
So this law is, right, you can only steal up to $1,000 a day.
Because if it's $1,000 a day, I'm gonna have like $7 grand worth of equipment in a week.
Because if it's a day, then I'm gonna get right.
Dom, quick questions for you. What is that golden robot behind you? Who is that?
Oh, you mean Bending Rodriguez right here? It is a hand-painted golden bender from the episode where they went into the other universe and Bender met the golden bender.
Oh, yes.
And his catchphrase is, bite my glorious golden ass.
Ass. I like the attention to detail that you have with the cigar. I appreciate that.
Yes,
so if I wanted to get one commission from you, how would I do? And do you take requests on anything?
I do take requests. You can reach me through my Instagram usually. Just send me a DM. I do check those.
What's your name on Instagram?
My name on Instagram is _, DOMW, _. That's my art page and a little bit of like personal stuff so you guys can get to know me better. I have recently started a Twitter. I was never really interested in Twitter, but I decided I want to get my art out there more. So you can follow me on Twitter.
Okay.
Same letters, DOMW art. And I recently made a Discord. I'm gonna see if I can get that up and running.
Hey, what's the names for all these stuff? You hear it like how people find you?
It's pretty much it's the same name as the Twitter.
What's that?
It's the same name as the Twitter.
And what's that again?
It is DOMWART.
It's all good. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen.
Okay. And yeah.
Any more socials?
I'll be opening up a Depop soon to sell the classic paintings. And if you want digital stuff, I also do that as well.
So if I wanted Goku uppercutting Deku, but then Mega Man coming in with the Mega Buster, do you do those?
You mean animations?
Nope. Just a digital art of Mega Man, Goku, and Deku.
I'm not saying I can't. No one's ever asked me to do it yet.
So you do those, people just have to actually do custom work like that.
Can I get Mega Man jumping in the air with his mouth open, shooting his Mega Buster at Samus while she's in her Zero suit?
Yeah.
Can I get a Liu Kang versus Bruce Lee Dragon Kicks?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Sound good to me.
I swear to God, I can't talk recently. I don't understand.
It must be all those drugs that artists do. The drugs.
Oh yeah. All that delicious liquor.
Anyways, let me hear your Instagram again.
My Instagram is
How many times
underscore.
you go hit Instagram?
Huh?
How many times you go hit Instagram?
As many times as it takes.
Said it twice already.
Well, let's hear it 3 times.
God damn.
Underscore period DOMW period underscore.
All right, good shit, good shit, good shit. What's your final thoughts on everything today?
A lot of information I didn't know. I did not know who Andy Dick. Is that his name?
Yes, it is.
I feel like the name is familiar, but I don't know who the hell that is, and he sounds disgusting. He sounds just like Carl. Thanks for having me on, though.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Being that this is Inside the Pocket, we're not going to go over all our final thoughts. So, that being said, comment, share, subscribe, like, and thanks for joining us. Dom, Spider-Man, we out. Bring the beat in.